Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Factorio Passing the Torch. I'm here with Heromanbunny, and we're just sort of trying to figure out what we were last doing. We're doing alright, but, you know, at this point, we're at the point where we need to move towards modules and robots and fucking power armor and shit, and that's a whole deal in and of itself. We've been doing some research in the meantime, and for the most part, research is going fine. But it is expanding our robotics somewhat. So, Hero, in your inventory now, you have a row of logistics and two rows of fucking logistics trash.
I did notice that.
Yeah, that's robots. See, I'm gonna. I want you to help with the module thing. I was explaining this off camera to him, but we need to set it up so that they stop intaking once these chests are filled to a certain amount. And I've already thrown red wire on the speed modules. So what we would do is we would click on the circuit network. It would read the contents. And then we would connect it to each of the individual input. I need to make some red wire here. Right, so we connect to each individual inserter. And each of them we don't want to input if they read that the contents are a certain number of speed modules. And we can connect every inserter and box together because they'll be on the same network.
Okay.
So, this inserter, for example, we wanted to enable disable. Read hand contents? I don't know. But when it gets too many speed module ones, this was never my area of expertise. I don't know how much does one box fit? Okay, so I have it set so that each box limits at 4 stacks, which seems kind of counterintuitive, to be honest. Anyway, each stack is 50, so that would mean 200 per box, meaning 800 total. So what we want to do is set these so that they stop working when we have more than 800.
Okay. So you set that first one, and I'll click on it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I always fuck up the more than, less than symbol.
Okay.
Always, and I hate when I do that.
Nice. Well, whenever you do get one set up,
1,000. 800. Well, I mean, once I get one set up, it'll be easy.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, once you get one set up, I'll just copy it.
I need you to look at this because you're better at brain than I am.
Okay. Click on this inserter.
Left click on the inserter itself.
Okay. So I do see a lot of stuff. Let's hear module, enable, disable, set stack. Okay. Enable content.
Yeah, is it currently set so that when 800 end up in the boxes, then it stops?
Let's see here. Well, we can just set this to, equal to. So whenever it detects that there's 800 of these blue speed modules, it stops.
Yeah, but that, like, equal to is dangerous because what if it's more than that?
Okay, so we want it to stop when there's less than 800? Or less or equal to?
We want it to stop when it goes above 800.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Enable to, so let's see here. If it's
Before anyone makes fun of me for being stupid, I'm sorry, but I have autism and it's really difficult sometimes.
Okay. Enable, disable. Okay, so let's see here. Enable content when there are more or less than. So we want this to be... Okay, so speed modules less than or equal to 800.
Sure.
I think... Well, we can probably test it with a smaller number so we don't, like, overfill.
Oh, test it for 175 right now.
Okay.
Or actually, no, set that to 170.
Okay. 170.
Now we're getting attacked in the top right corner.
And set. Okay. So this one is set to it will keep going until it's less than or equal to 700.
Alright, so what we do, since this is a test and not anything else, we turn all of the inserters, every single one, except for that one.
Okay.
I'm going to set the, Oh, okay. We're down on the just 3, and now we're just going to do the military sciences.
Neat. Personal laser defense?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
It's not
I
as good as
the
you
sound of
think.
that.
Anyway, so I'm gonna plug this back in, and if you're correct, then it shouldn't do anything. Because if you look at the system, there's currently 174 speed modules in it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, is that what we wanted?
Yeah.
Yeah, because technically there is more than 170, so...
Oh, wait, hang on. Well, this one isn't set to anything. Set that to 200, just to see.
Okay. Let's see here, click here, and we want 200. Set.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, it works. So what we do is we set the same thing for all the speed module boxes. Set that to 800 real quick.
Okay.
And then we change it based on which module type it is.
Okay. So we want all of them, or the blue ones, to be 800?
Blue ones to be 800. Same with the fucking orange ones. And the green ones we want set to half that.
Okay. Where are the modules in the thing? Oops. Okay, here we go.
This will also be a good chance to not drain all of our resources.
Nice.
Now, hypothetically, we would want speed module 1s to be higher than that because of the,
Oh, crap, I
thing?
forgot what it was. Yeah.
Oh, you can literally copy-paste.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, because I was like, well, crap, this is taking a little while. Okay.
You shift right-click and then left-click to paste.
Okay. Wait, is it shift left click?
Shift right-click to copy, shift left-click to paste.
Okay. Shift right
Okay.
click, shift left click. Oh, did you already do that?
I did it for all the speed modules. Now, set it for, like, one of the ones down here for green, and then change it to green, but make it 400. And then set it the same. I'm just gonna copy-paste to both of these, and please adjust them.
Alright. Hang on a second. That was the less than or equal to. Okay. Oops. Sorry, for the speed ones, yeah, 800.
Oh, shit.
Oh crap! Wait, what is that? Oh, I see. Okay, and then change this to what's green? Efficiency module, 800.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then I'll. Oops. Go ahead.
I needed you to be here.
Okay, so this one I want to shift right click and then shift left click, left click, left click, left click.
What?
No, I can't reach that one.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Let me walk over here a smidge and left click.
Now, 800 is a lot of the thing we need, but it's also, like, what we need.
Alright. Oops. Okay, so
Oh, you still have the green set to 800 instead of 400.
Oh, crap. Okay. Thought I needed 800, but I did not. Let's change that to 4. Set. Okay. So let's shift right click, shift left, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. And then what about for these? What are these red ones?
Honestly, I just needed you to set the ratios or whatever, and then I would do the rest, because it's just
All right.
busy work at that point. Copy pasting is not difficult.
Okay. So let's see here. So these
But now our fields are back in production.
8.
Okay, now hypothetically, we would want to put these speed modules on a belt, and then move them over to like where we're building elsewheres. But I think this is actually the best opportunity to start pushing robots onto everything. So, what we would need is, first of all, where are the logistics robotic chests? Hang on. Let me search that.
Okay.
Logistics system. Here we go. Oh, that takes a utility science pack. That's a real shame.
Utility, that's the yellow one, isn't it? Dang it.
Yeah.
And a low density structure. What the crap is that?
It doesn't matter. The point is, we need a logistics system because that's how we set up robotics. Now, currently we can have construction robots, and they're perfectly fine as is doing whatever. But to make logistics robots, we need requester chests and passive provider chests. How it works is requester chests are where you put things, where you want things to come from. So, hypothetically, this is a requester chest. You would then take out of it because you requested the invisible robotic system to say, hey, this chest needs 300 gear wheels. So the robots deliver the 300 gear wheels and make sure that it's always stocked off at 300. This is a passive provider chest. A passive provider chest is one you just put in whatever you want, and that counts as storage for the system. Meaning that if it exists, then the robots can pull from it. Robots can't just pull from steel chests. They need robotics chests. So, you would need a passive provider chest. An active provider chest, which is the one we currently have. So I could actually... Oh, wait, no, we do have passive. Okay. Passive and storage. All right, so this is passive. Active provider chests are purple. And what they do is they tell the robot system, I want this to be as empty as possible. Make sure you pull everything from it. Nothing stays in here. You take from it as much as you can. That's an active provider chest. It's basically a dump chest that you put into your system.
Okay.
Storage is its own sort of thing. How it works, it's similar to kind of a combination of requester and passive provider, and where the active provider would eventually go. What it is at first, let's say you only have one of these, and you want to put two things into the system. You want to put your steel and your fucking inserters, your fast inserters. You want to put both of them in here. What you do is, okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. What you do is you make it so that, when you give your stuff to the system, and you want it to be stored, it goes into the storage chest first. Like it prioritizes requester and then storage, and storage usually holds one type of item, unless there isn't enough storage boxes. So, hypothetically, this would be the inserter box. But if that's the only box, and your system wants to place this, it will.
Okay.
So storage is as it sounds, but there's rules to it.
Okay.
Anyway, we're out of advanced circuits.
Well, crap.
Well, we're not out exactly, but we aren't exactly, in it either.
Yeah. What the crap, guys? What's going on?
Well, this is what happens when we turn on modules. They are a giant sink, and that's why you can't trust belt storage at any point. Also, we're using 115 megawatts. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah, we need to improve solar. That's our next move.
All right. Do we just make bigger fields?
Hmm?
Of
Oh, yeah,
just make
just
bigger fields
straight
of
up throw
everything?
more in. I'm going to
Alright.
disconnect modules again because they are a ginormous resource and power sink.
Nice.
Um, and we're going to throw down a stupid amount of solar panels. And I'm going to fucking limitless the chest here. I'm going to take a bunch of them. And I'm going to go improve the solar field.
Alrighty. Should we improve the what are those collector things? The
Accumulators. And no, it isn't storage that's the problem, it's production.
okay.
In that, it's production in that if we don't produce enough, we will die. That's the short and skinny of it.
Awesome.
Whatever happened to your car, out of curiosity?
It's in my pocket.
Right, you pick it up. There's too much wood in my car storage. I don't want to do that. You were busy over here.
Yeah, man, I wanted to get solar all up and running.
I mean, if you set the power line grid, I can put the solar panels down.
Okay. Let me run up there. Actually, I want to fix this because it's a little bothering me.
Well, I mean
Fixing
the power poles and fucking lights.
Okay. Let's see here. Do I have lights? Let me make it.
There's a box with lights.
Really?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Oh crap! Now I'm going on an adventure to find light.
Crap. Okay. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't know what I was thinking with them, but don't need them. Need those, but not right now.
Okay, so I do remember where the power pole box is.
Definitely don't need that. Ooh, do not need coal at all. Don't need this. Definitely don't need that. I think the best part about logistics is the auto trash feature. What it is you have anything in your inventory and you say, oh man, I don't want this ever. So you just, you put it in the auto trash and set it to 0. Suddenly, your inventory is just like, yo dog, I heard you want 0 stone in your inventory. And just puts it in the trash automatically for you.
Nice.
Grab my car.
Okay. So I accidentally found the light box, so now I'm going to go up there.
Where the fuck my car went? Oh, it's still up. Continue moving upward. But yeah, once we get robotics, everything will just be better.
Cool. Oh, also, I'm really glad that my screen doesn't go completely dark because I got this night vision crap on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. This as far as it goes. Yep.
I don't want any more stone in my inventory.
But you love you some stone.
I really don't.
We need stone.
Yeah, we need it. Doesn't mean I love it. And I definitely don't need these stupid trees.
But you love trees.
Ha! You are just saying lies.
That's what we're out here to protect, remember? The trees.
No, we're out here to protect our fucking asses because when there's no power, then we can't make any more crap.
We need the tree.
I ain't no Lorax.
Okay,
I'm need shit.
So I set down 3 rows. Let me slap let's see here. Right there.
Okay.
Oh, the alarm is going off.
Yeah, it'll do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I, of course, have been Keywii. He's me, Heromanbunny. You ready to interchange yourself for a delightful day. Goodbye.
Bye bye.